brief description of the War Scroll. The War Scroll, also known as the War of the Sons of Light against the Sons of Darkness, is a manuscript found among the Dead Sea Scrolls that describes a cosmic battle between good and evil. The scroll is a military manual that provides a detailed account of the battle, including the weaponry, battle formations, and ages of the combatants. The scroll's depiction of the battle is based on prophetic traditions from the Bible, including Daniel, Ezekiel, and the Book of Revelation. How, when and where the War Scroll was found. The War Scroll was discovered in 1947 in Cave I of Qumran, along with other sectarian documents, as part of the Dead Sea Scrolls. The Dead Sea Scrolls were discovered by Bedouin shepherds, including Muhammad Dib, his cousin Juma Muhammad, and Khalil Musa, who were tending their goats and sheep near Qumran. The discovery was made when one of the shepherds threw a rock into a cave opening and heard a shattering sound. They then entered the cave and found large clay jars sealed with wax, 7 of which contained scrolls. Now we will jump into the War Scroll itself. War of the Sons of Light against the Sons of Darkness. Kernel 1 for the instructor, the rule of the war. The first attack of the Sons of Light shall be undertaken against the forces of the Sons of Darkness, the army of Belial, the troops of Edom, Moab, the sons of Ammon, the Amalekites, Philistia, and the troops of the Kittim of Ashur. Supporting them are those who have violated the covenant. The sons of Levi, the sons of Judah, and the sons of Benjamin, those exiled to the wilderness, shall fight against them with all their troops, when the exiles of the Sons of Light return from the wilderness of the peoples to camp in the wilderness of Jerusalem. Then after the battle they shall go up from that place, and Tile the king of the Kittim shall enter into Egypt. In his time he shall go forth with great wrath to do battle against the kings of the north, and in his anger he shall set out to destroy and eliminate the strength of Israel. Then there shall be a time of salvation for the people of God, and a time of dominion for all the men of his forces, and eternal annihilation for all the forces of Belial. There shall be great panic among the sons of Japheth. Assyria shall fall with no one to come to his aid, and the supremacy of the Kittim shall cease, that wickedness to be overcome without a remnant. There shall be no survivors of all the sons of darkness. Then the sons of righteousness shall shine to all ends of the world, continuing to shine forth until the end of the appointed seasons of darkness. Then at the time appointed by God, his great excellence shall shine for all the times of eternity, for peace and blessing, glory and joy, and long life for all sons of light. On the day when the Kittim fall there shall be a battle and horrible carnage before the God of Israel, for it is a day appointed by him from ancient times as a battle of annihilation for the sons of darkness. On that day the congregation of the gods and the congregation of men shall engage one another, resulting in great carnage. The sons of light and the forces of darkness shall fight together to show the strength of God with the roar of a great multitude and the shout of gods and men, a day of disaster. It is a time of distress for all the people who are redeemed by God. In all their afflictions none exists that is like it, hastening to its completion as an eternal redemption. On the day of their battle against the Kittim, they shall go forth for carnage in battle. In 3 lots the sons of light shall stand firm so as to strike a blow at wickedness, and in 3 the army of Belial shall strengthen themselves so as to force the retreat of the forces of light. And when the banners of the infantry cause their hearts to melt, then the strength of God will strengthen the hearts of the sons of light. In the 7th lot, the great hand of God shall overcome Belial and all the angels of his dominion, and all the men of his forces shall be destroyed forever. The annihilation of the sons of darkness in service to God during the war years. The Holy Ones shall shine forth in support of the truth for the annihilation of the sons of darkness. Then a great roar, they took hold of the implements of war. Chiefs of the tribes and the priests, the Levites, the chiefs of the tribes, the fathers of the congregation, the priests, and thus for the Levites and the courses of the heads of the congregation's clans. 52. Colonel 2 They shall rank the chiefs of the priests after the chief priest and his deputy, 12 chief priests to serve in the regular offering before God. The chiefs of the courses, 26, shall serve in their courses. After them the chiefs of the Levites serve continually, 12 in all, one to a tribe. The chiefs of their courses shall serve each man in his office. The chiefs of the tribes and fathers of the congregation shall support them, taking their stand continually at the gates of the sanctuary. The chiefs of their courses, from the age of 50 upwards, shall take their stand with their commissioners on their festivals, new moons and Sabbaths, and on every day of the year. These shall take their stand at the burnt offerings and sacrifices, to arrange the sweet-smelling incense according to the will of God, to atone for all his congregation, and to satisfy themselves before him continually at the table of glory. All of these they shall arrange at the time of the year of remission. During the remaining 33 years of the war the men of renown, those called of the congregation, and all the heads of the congregation's clans shall choose for themselves men of war for all the lands of the nations. From all tribes of Israel they shall prepare capable men for themselves to go out for battle according to the summons of the war, year by year. But during the years of remission they shall not ready men to go out for battle, for it is a Sabbath of rest for Israel. During the 35 years of service the war shall be waged. For 6 years the whole congregation shall wage it together, and a war of division shall be waged during the 29 remaining years. In the first year they shall fight against Mesopotamia, in the second against the sons of Lud, in the third they shall fight against the rest of the sons of Aram, Uz, Hul, Togar, and Mesha, who are beyond the Euphrates. In the fourth and fifth they shall fight against the sons of Arpachshad, in the sixth and seventh they shall fight against all the sons of Assyria and Persia and the Easterners up to the great desert. In the 8th year they shall fight against the sons of Elam, in the 9th year they shall fight against the sons of Ishmael and Keturah, and during the following 10 years the war shall be divided against all the sons of Ham according to their clans and their territories. During the remaining 10 years the war shall be divided against all sons of Japheth according to their territories. The description of the trumpets. The rule of the trumpets of alarm for all their service for their commissioned men, by tens of thousands and hundreds and fifties and tens. Upon the trumpets they shall write the trumpets of the battle formations, and the trumpets for assembling them when the gates of the war are opened so that the infantry might advance, the trumpets for the signal of the slain, the trumpets of the ambush, the trumpets of pursuit when the enemy is defeated, and the trumpets of reassembly when the battle returns. Colonel 3 On the trumpets for the assembly of the congregation they shall write, the called of God. On the trumpets for the assembly of the chiefs they shall write, the princes of God. On the trumpets of the formations they shall write, the rule of God. On the trumpets of the men of renown they shall write, the heads of the congregation's clans. Then when they are assembled at the house of meeting, they shall write, the testimonies of God for a holy congregation. On the trumpets of the camps they shall write, the peace of God in the camps of his saints. On the trumpets for their campaigns they shall write, the mighty deeds of God to scatter the enemy and to put all those who hate justice to flight and a withdrawal of mercy from all who hate God. On the trumpets of the battle formations they shall write, formations of the divisions of God to avenge his anger on all sons of darkness. On the trumpets for assembling the infantry when the gates of war open that they might go out against the battle line of the enemy, they shall write, a remembrance of requital at the appointed time of God. On the trumpets of the slain they shall write, the hand of the might of God in battle so as to bring down all the slain because of unfaithfulness. On the trumpets of ambush they shall write, mysteries of God to wipe out wickedness. On the trumpets of pursuit they shall write, God has struck all sons of darkness, he shall not abate his anger until they are annihilated. When they return from battle to enter the formation, they shall write on the trumpets of retreat, God has gathered. On the trumpets for the way of return from battle with the enemy to enter the congregation in Jerusalem, they shall write, rejoicings of God in a peaceful return. The description of the banners. Rule of the banners of the whole congregation according to their formations. On the grand banner which is at the head of all the people they shall write, people of God, the names Israel and Aaron, and the names of the 12 tribes of Israel according to their order of birth. On the banners of the heads of the camps of 3 tribes they shall write, the Spirit of God, and the names of 3 tribes. On the banner of each tribe they shall write, standard of God, and the name of the leader of the tribe of its clans. And the name of the leader of the 10,000 and the names of the chiefs of his hundreds. On the banner. Thanks everyone that gets a chance to see this video or any of my other ancient writing / biblical videos. I hope that everyone is enjoying them. I really love going over some of these old works and I hope you enjoy hearing about them. So if you made it this far and you liked the video, feel free to check out many of the other stories that we cover on this channel. And if you are able to hit that like if you enjoyed the content, and feel free to share. Don't forget to subscribe to see when we upload more videos like this, and once again, thanks for watching.